Good morning, YouTube. I can't talk too loud this morning. Little Vent, he's up there. Hey, Van, are you still sleeping? Yeah, he's still asleep. The little feller had a rough night last night, man. So I told him last night I wasn't gonna wake him up. But I wanted to talk about the SBA, the EIDL loan. I think there's a few of you that got yours after I got mine. I got mine about the 20th or so, 21st. I got mine the 21st of May. And I think there was a couple of you that might have gotten yours after I got mine. So I want to talk about that a second.
You gonna pay it? They ain't got it, I swear. You gonna pay it? Just give us the fucking money! Huh? I can't. I can't, I swear. Let's go. Let's go! Come on, we'll throw the basket to the lions. No! The fucking lions! I ain't going near any lions, Jimmy! Just throw them over the moat. Right. No! Right. I'll get it! I'll get the money!
They must really feed each other to the lions down there because the guy gave the money right up.
I swear to Christ, I'll get the money!
Yeah, Jimmy and Henry. Jimmy and Henry from the SBA, they want their money. And this time, with time coming, well, it'd be another 6 months yet before my payments start. But I'm gonna share an email I got now from I can't remember the lady's name. Sonia, Samara, or some kind of shit like that. Samara. I'm gonna share an email that I got from them yesterday, and then I'll talk about the phone call. Let's see here. Nazia Gonzalez, that was her name. So anyway, I called that number that was at the bottom of the email, that 202 number, which is Washington, D.C. This fucking hat, this flat-billed fucking hat. I hate these damn things, man. Look like a 19-year-old skater punk. Najee Gonzalez. So I called that 202 area code number, which is a Washington, D.C. area code. Didn't get no answer. Typical. So I just hung up. And it wasn't probably 5 minutes later, the number was calling me back. So I answered it. And long story short, apparently my application, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't either catch this or didn't remember this, didn't realize this, whatever word you want to put in there, that within the first 6 months of getting your deposit of your loan, it's not a grant, you dumb fucks, it's a loan. Within the first 6 months of getting your initial deposit, you're supposed to do a few things. So basically what I've got to do, according to the phone call that I had with her, I've got to go and through the Georgia Secretary of State's office, and I've got to get a certification of business. Which I'm not going to lie, what the fuck does that mean? I asked her, I said, oh, you mean a copy of my business license? No, sir, a certification of business. So, I'm going to have to get with the Georgia Secretary of State's office and figure out what the fuck that is. And, can they send me a link where I can download that and fill it out? I don't know what the fuck it is. Then, I've got to make up a paper basically saying with like letterhead on it, she's like, with your logo. And I'm like, well, I mean, I have a logo, but I don't. I mean, I didn't go and pay money and shit to get a fucking logo, I just kind of done it myself online and then screenshotted what I had come up with, and come up with that. It's got Zoe's little puppy paw print on it. So, I mean, what the fuck? But, so I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna get wife to do me something where it's got like a legit company letterhead. And on that letter, basically has to say that a meeting was held with my name, regarding full responsibility in paying off the loan to SBA. And then it needs the date and the time on it. She didn't say anything about it being notarized or any kind of thing like that. And then I've got to have proof of insurance. She asked me about, do I have hazard insurance, on my place? And I said, well, my place ain't a place. I mean, I don't have a shop or a store, if you will. I said, I'm just an independent contractor truck driver with an LLC. I don't have a place. I said, but I have insurance on my truck and my trailer, and so she said, well, yeah, that, I'll need proof of insurance on your equipment if that is your business. So I'm like, okay. And so I need to get all this shit in order and get that to her. I believe she said my 6 months is coming up on the 21st, but she was a nice lady. I mean, she was like, don't sweat it. Don't worry. I'm here to help you. Call me if you need me. Email me if you need me. She said, well, we'll get this handled, what you need, and it's fine. Don't sweat it. So, I mean, she was a nice lady, but so any of you guys that got this EIDL loan and have not submitted this here shit that I'm talking about, that as you seen in the screenshot of that email, you may be getting an email like that from them soon. So, just figured I'd throw that out there and give people a heads up. I'm gonna fix to go. Me and wife are gonna go up and see Mama and them a little bit today. And Vince gonna go with us if he's awake. I'm not gonna wake him up. He had a rough night last night. Little feller got a little drunk. So if he don't go with us, then I'll tell Mama and them that Vince says hey. But y'all have a good weekend. I appreciated everybody that dropped into that little live feed last night. That was great, man. I enjoyed hanging out with Guilty for a little bit. He's a good dude. Good dude. good weekend. Don't cheat on your wives, or don't cheat on your wife, and don't be a bitch and snitch out your friends. Don't do things like that. That's just not cool. Either one of them ain't cool at all. So, and Hensley, again, fucking great job on that, apple pie hand sanitizer that was shipped. Great fucking job, man. We out of here. Country Time said it, and he meant it, and we back quiet.
I'm your life. I'm the one who took you there. Yeah. I'm your life, and I no longer care.